Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on this beautiful day in this beautiful island that we call Long. Okay, so this is how to get rich slow. I've been putting up, and yes, I did say slow. You do anything fast and quickly, you can lose it fast and quickly. If you don't learn discipline, you don't learn discipline. Every habit takes about 30 days. None of it's easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Not everybody can do it. But it can be done, and it can be done in small steps. And you can be rich. You can be financially wealthy, financially independent, and you can get ahead of the game. It's not that hard. What is hard, besides writing it down, is actually doing it and getting it done and believing in yourself and losing your focus, and things happen. And the problem is that something will always happen. Something will always break. It will occur. But if you stay true to your method, you focus on your vision, and you chase through what you want to do, you can do this, as I said. And you can get rich slow. And because you get slow, it'll be harder to lose. Now, I always say the first goal should be $400. I didn't pick it out of a hat. It's because most Americans, I think it's like 79%, do not have $400 in the bank in case of emergencies. So that is always should be the first goal, is the first 400. That you just have in a savings account, a stash account, a Robinhood account, any one of those things. So how do you get there when we don't have money? People don't have time to wait. People don't have time to rush. Well, you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to rush. Nobody's ever put down a cigarette and all of a sudden they've actually quit smoking. It takes time to quit smoking. Nobody's ever put down a donut and lost 300 pounds just by putting it down. It takes time. And finances take time. Now, there's a couple of ways that we can do it that work very well. So one of the ways is we can take 10% of our income and just put it in. It can be an arbitrary amount. It can be a specific amount. It could be anything. Stash, Robinhood, or you have methods that as soon as you sign up for them, you could go down and they will put $10 away. And at the end of 40 weeks, you got $400. Didn't even blink and miss it. Problem is, when you see that $100 and something comes up, you might be tempted to take it out because you're like, it's there. The idea is not. So, Stash, Robinhood, they can all do a withdrawal. They can all do that. Well, I can't even afford the $10. Okay. Then, remember, it's not what you spend, it's what you keep. You can play Atlas Earth. Atlas Earth, I've been playing for almost a year. I have made over $80. Maybe more than that, but I'm just going that. I have taken that $80 every single time. I get $5 every 10 days. That's how often I play. That's how much. I get $5 that goes to my PayPal. I have put that $5, no matter what day, no matter what week, in Landa, which buys me actual real estate. So I'm using virtual real estate to buy real estate. Good method, good process, everything like that. So I go and do that. You could put it in Coca-Cola. You could put it in FedEx. You could put it in stocks. You could put it in bonds. I've actually have a couple of pages with recommended. Again, well, I don't want to play Atlas Earth. Okay, do you get receipts? Yes, you can go get Fetch. You can go get Oink. You can go get tons of things. I use Fetch. Fetch is the easiest. And every single time I use Fetch, I scan my receipt and I get points. Now, the points go to gift cards, which aren't actual money. However, this is where the thing comes that lattes will not make you rich. Skipping your lattes will not make you rich. But again, it's how you spend and how you use and how you do everything. So if you get enough Fetch points, you can get a Starbucks gift card. So rather than spending your own money, you can get Starbucks, and you still get points on the Starbucks app when you use gift cards, which gives you more Starbucks. Then when you get that, you have just saved yourself $10 that you usually buy Starbucks. Instead of putting that in towards a roll or anything like that, you can get that $10 now and put it in the bank. You've just reallocated your finances towards a better financial future. You see how everything I have works together? You see how it's how much you get to keep, not how much you spend? By using Fetch and scanning the receipts for things you already buy. Also, you should be using Olli, L-O-L-L-I, every single time you use Stash and Starbucks to get money back in Bitcoin, which gives you even more money. This is why I harp so much on these things, because you're building wealth, you're building income, you're adding to what you have, you're saving money. Every single time you get gas on Upside, that you go down to Speedway or 7-Eleven, not only are you getting points at Speedway and 7-Eleven, but you're making money back that can go towards other things. You're saving money. And how you calculate it and how you add that helps you closer to get that $400. Well, I don't want to use that, so I don't have money. Use cash for everything and put it in the change thing. No joke. Put it in the change thing. At the end of the month, if you use only paper money, you'll have $7 or $8 in change. That's more than you would have had if you didn't. So, and always make sure to pay off your credit cards first. Credit cards are wonderful. They're amazing. You can't get a rental car without it, and you never know when you're going to need a rental car. You can't get a hotel room if you have an emergency without it. You never know when you're going to have a hotel room. Things in life happen. They're great for emergency situations. The problem is, if you do not pay them off in full in 30 days, or you take a cash advance where they automatically charge you money, you are losing 14%. Even if you get a rate of return of 20, you're still down 6. Pay off the credit card debt. Don't pay them 14 and take all the money. It is eating into the percentages that you get for wealth. That's the damn honest truth. If you're not paying it off in full, there is no way that you are coming out mathematically with an advantage. Now, if you pay it off in full and you put it in an interest-bearing account, let's say you get 2%. 2% is better than nothing. Always better than nothing. Always the small little percentages add up. They do. Pennies add up. I'm not kidding. You'll see it grow. That if you spend $100 on a credit card and you're able to put $100 in saving and pay it off in full and get the points and get the rewards and get everything like that, you made 2% and you got your money to work for you. Again, building wealth slowly, taking the time, figuring it out, working the method. That's it. Like I said, use Stash, use Fetch, use freaking Stash gives you $20 right there. You're ahead of the game by $20. Olli, L-O-L-L-I, 5% back every single time you buy a latte. That could grow if Bitcoin goes up. If it doesn't go up, if it goes down to a penny, you're still up a penny. You are winning. You are adding. You are putting things down. You're getting wealth slow, and it will stick, and it will stay, and it will grow.